Folks, we are live. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so I want to check something really quick because I think this is the issue we had with the last video. For some reason, my sound effects, which are what's coming from Suno, does not seem to be coming through. I know my voice is coming through, but for some reason, and we haven't really touched anything, so I'm not sure what that is all about. So let's try something from over here to see what we get. Uh, I think I figured it out. All right. Is it okay that you? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. All right. So I think I got it. So I'm over here in Suno. So if I play this, all right. So we're good. All right. So let's just jump into this. We usually do an intro and all that kind of stuff. Clearly, I messed that up. All right. So I have somewhere to go. I have something to do. Um, I want to do one more tune because I feel I think one of them kind of had this issue that I just had. So let's just work this out. So I'm just gonna let me just create the song. If you happen to be on and you have questions, hit me with the questions. Other than that, I'm not going to do a lot of splaining. Um, I'm just going to create a song in less than 10 minutes. All right, so here we go. I want to do a Neo's soul song and I'm letting you know. So I'm going to use Amina. So you remember I would start releasing Amina, who is my AI artist, probably around Christmas time, actually. So somebody just asked me, where's Amina? Amina's still here. So we haven't written anything for her in a while, but a lot of what's in her catalog actually were songs that were produced with Hit Station when it was just a concept. So Neo Soul, um, we can say experimental. That's cool. Streaming. I'm gonna go with some of these basics. So I want this song. I like writing about sort of you know possibilities, but we want something. So that's going to be my emotional drivers for the song. My hook type, melodic, rhythmic, and lyrical. Those are kind of my favorites. This is going to be a female vocal. And you can see all this stuff. Go to hitstation.ai, hitstation.ai, and you can sign up for the waiting list so you can be there when we get ready to do this. All right, so this part becomes really important. So this is, I'm thinking like some like again encouraging like you can do, um, you can do anything. All right, I'm a big believer in human potential, and yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. You can do anything. Um, you are powerful and strong. He's going to be the kicker. Um, but just having a hard time now. How about this? Believe that all things are possible. Public schools got me again. I believe that all things are possible. What's inside? Um, You can do anything. I believe in you. All right. So we're gonna leave it that simple. So we're gonna just go ahead and title this and call it "You Can Do Anything." All right. I'm still moving quick here. All right. Let's just go with that. All this stuff is gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and generate our lyric. Crystal J, how are you? And this is gonna take just a hot minute because again, I got somewhere to go. Mm. All right. So our lyric is generated. We got a 77. That's not too bad. Let me just look at my score. All right. And this is the hit probability score. This talks about commercial viability just from the structure of the song, right? There's other steps, obviously, how it gets produced, the vocals, all that. There's a lot of other things involved in making a great uh, commercial song. But from a lyric perspective, we're at 77. This is already strong. So we have some recommendations. Let me just look at the hook. Yep. Dreams like lightning. Run if you can. You can do anything. I believe in you. Hands to the sky. So we're great. All right. So let's just go with this. We're going to stick with this 77. You guys have seen in prior videos that I can go back and I can regenerate sections of this song, right, to bring the score up, make it tighter. I can go into alt takes, right? I can go here and create variants and edit the song that way. And then I can see all the history of what has changed in this song and what it has done to my score. But again, I got somewhere to go. So let's just go down here and copy our lyrics. All right, copy the lyrics for Suno. And so when I do this, this means that the lyrics have been all the encoding, if you will, attributes for how the song should be performed are also ported from HitStation into Suno. All right, so let's just go ahead and create this. Now, what I have done is usually you'll see me copy the style. I did not copy the style in this instance because Amina kind of has her own style. So we're going to use Amina's style. I think I chose the right one. And let's just see what we get. And we're at almost 8 minutes. And I've been talking, fix the tech issue, and we still have lyrics and a song, right? Crazy work. What's up, Bestie? This is insane to have this sort of capability. All right, so let's see what we got here. You can do anything. I believe in you. Rise up, heart beating, breaking straight through. You can do anything. The world's in your hands. Yeah. Dreams like lightning. Run if you can. Yeah. You can do anything. What do you think, Bestie? I believe in you. Hands to the sky, let the soul break through. You can do anything. You can do anything. Staring at the ceiling, quiet in the dark. Doubt slips in, tries to tear me apart. City lights flicker, paint hope on the wall. Every little whisper urging me to stand tall. Hit me with questions if you got them. I feel the pulse deep inside my veins, broken but breathing, dancing with the pain. Every shadow's just a place for the light. You can do anything. I believe in you. Rise up, heart beating, breaking straight. Do anything. The world's in your hands. Break. All right, so there's our 10-minute song. This is how it's gonna be added to I mean, it's catalog. I will probably go back here. Let me take this from draft to active, and we'll save it this way. So again, that's about as fast as I can do this, even with me talking, and we are still good on time. I will come back and I will craft this more, tighten it up a little bit, and I always like to get the score to at least 80. But we're really close. But out of the box, sharing my thoughts, my motivations, the emotional drivers. This is what you get, and then popping it into something like Suno. So please, if you're interested, go to hitstation.ai, sign up for the waiting list, and you'll be notified when we go live. But share this with musicians, singers, producers, lyricists, poets. There's a lot of power here, and this has not been done before. Just hasn't. Not at this level, not with this much capability. So there you go. There is your next tune. Have you figured it out though? Like you could build an entire catalog in virtually no time. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. So y'all share this because it's going to be a thing. It is going to be a thing. All right. Peace out.